What's going on, everyone? Today's video is gonna be a bit different. We're gonna be doing a cooking show today. This is gonna be my very first Chester's cooking show. So today's gonna be pretty simple. We're gonna just do a side dish because, you know, we're trying to eat healthier. So let me just show you. We have some meal prepped ground turkey here. One of them is taco and the other one is teriyaki. They look kind of similar because, I mean, the only two things that are different is the taco mix and then the sugar-free teriyaki sauce. But this is not what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna be making a side dish. Require some beans.
Beans, what the fuck?
I forgot to get the beans. Give me 1 second. Beans, what's back here? White kidney beans. All right, we're just gonna be cooking up some white kidney beans. I'm gonna do like a freestyle. I'm gonna cook it up in some, I guess, Mexican style spices to match the taco flavored ground turkey. So we're gonna be doing that with the beans to have like a little variation. We've been eating that with rice. You gotta have some variety. Excuse me, Bushki. All right, so the first thing we need to do, towel underneath that, so it doesn't move. Okay, we're gonna be doing some prep for this. Again, this is not really a recipe. This is just like me freestyling it and I'm taking y'all along with me. For this, it's super simple. We got onions, garlic. That's pretty much it. I usually like to do my garlic first just because I don't cry. So for this, I'm gonna do all of it. I like garlic. So that's like 3 cloves. These are like 2 half sizes. So yeah, 3 cloves. All right, so we're gonna prep the garlic first. Alrighty. That was pretty cool, eh? But my technique for actually making minced garlic is ass. I'm gonna see if I can mince these as small as I can. As much as I like garlic, I don't want full-size pieces of garlic in this dish. It's gonna be pretty simple. We're just gonna do like we're just sauteing the beans basically. Just something to pair with the ground turkey. We're also probably gonna do a quick pickled carrot just to put on top of it so that it has a acidity to it, so that it's not too overpowering and it's a pretty well-balanced dish, hopefully. Again, this is all freestyle. What I'm doing here is pretty different. I usually do car stuff, obviously, but I want to do something different. It's 2025, my channel, my rules.
My life, my rules.
Alrighty, we're gonna chop up the onions. I don't know if for this amount, we're only doing 1 can, so I think we're just gonna do half an onion. Save the other half for another dish. I think my onion chopping skills are a bit better than my garlic chopping skills. All right, I'm just gonna chop this up. Yo, peep the onion cutting right here real quick. Almost cut myself. Look at that. Watch that. Watch the onion cut. Watch the onion cutting. Absolute garbage. I've been trying to improve, but you know, still needs more practice. Now that TikTok is getting banned in the US and a decent amount of my followers on TikTok are from the US, I think I'm gonna be doing more of my cooking stuff on YouTube. Oh, that hurt my eyes. Freaking onions, man. Alrighty, let's get this all cleaned up and ready to go. All right, the next thing we actually have to prep are carrots. Oh, spaghetti-o. All right, so we got some carrots here. I haven't peeled them. I don't usually peel them just because if I wash them properly, they should be fine. It's more of a textures thing for most people. And then these little ends get to go to boo. Hey, buddy. Up. Yes. Bang. Bang. Good boy. Oh, you missed it. All right, we're gonna prep these as small as I can because we're gonna try to make it almost like a quick pickle. So actually for that, I'm gonna heat up some water. I already have some water in here. I'm gonna be mixing that with vinegar, sugar, and some other spices probably. So yeah, we're gonna prep our carrots first. Again, not a professional here, so I'm gonna try my best to make some juliennes. Thin enough for salad. People are probably like, oh my God, he's so bad at knives. Obviously, I'm not a chef. Actually, these juliennes are a little long, so I'm gonna cut them in half. There we go, nice little matchsticks. Close enough. Good enough for this house. All right, I'm gonna cut this up and then I'll cut to when I make the actual pickling solution, yeah? Yeah, sounds good. All right, so we got our carrots all cut up, matchstick style. I've also gone ahead and drained and rinsed off the canned beans. So we're ready to do some... All right, let's get this cooking. We got our ingredients here, last one here. So we got this pan, hopefully it fits. Actually, what we're gonna do first is set up our pickling mix. All right, we're gonna put about 2 cups of water. And then for the brine, we're gonna be using some of my spicy Filipino vinegar. This is 1/3 cup. And then we're gonna put about another 1/3 cup of cane vinegar. And then for sweetness, we're gonna be using some, since this is a meal for cutting, we're gonna be using some monk fruit sweetener. So just maybe 2, we'll go 2 and then see how it tastes from there. The vinegar is strong. Needs a little bit more sweetener. Alrighty, let's give that a taste. Oh, that's good. Put a little bit of salt and pepper. And then we'll put that to boil on the side. Put that over here. And then we're gonna heat up our other pan to actually saute this stuff. All right, our pan looks pretty hot. So turn down the heat a little bit. And then we're gonna saute some of the aromatics. So just a little bit of oil, just enough to cover the bottom. And then we throw in our onion and garlic.
What?
In goes the onion and garlic. Let that saute for a bit. In the meantime, I think our little quick pickle is ready to go. So I'm gonna drop these in, take it out of the heat, and let this kind of just blanch in there for a bit. Mix that around, and then leave that covered until we're ready. And then we put it in our kidney beans. Got a little, make a little bit of a mess, not bad. We got some salt, pepper. I'm gonna try to match the seasoning that I put in the turkey. So gonna need some cumin, garlic powder, a little bit of turmeric, just for the color pretty much. And then stir it all up. And then we'll cover that up with a little bit of water. I'll put about 2/3 put about a cup of water in there. And then we'll let that cook for a little bit. We're gonna cover that and leave that for about 10 minutes. And then we'll come back to it. All right, it's been about like 5 minutes. Let's see how this is looking. We're just gonna let this cook off until the water evaporates because I don't want too much liquid in this bean mixture. But let's see, let's give this a taste. Oh, it's pretty good. That's gonna be good. All right, in the meantime, while that's evaporating away, we're gonna be preparing our lettuce. So we got our letuque right here. As you can see, I already took some from the top, but that's okay, because why not? Need a bowl! Alrighty, so we got a bowl. Pretty simple. I just use this Victorinox serrated knife. It's pretty sharp. I like using it to cut lettuce to shreds, so we're just gonna, as thin as we can. And this lettuce is basically just kind of like filler to make the dish. Basically, I'm trying to get more bites per meal out of it. And lettuce is a pretty good way to do that. So we're just gonna cut this as thin as we can near the end here. So that should be enough for, we got 3 people in the house. It's me, my wife, and our housemate. So that should be good. Oh, I dropped some. I'm gonna go wash this all off real quick. Alrighty, we got our salad spinner here. We're just gonna spin this off real quick. Pretty dry enough. Perfect. So I'll leave that to the side for now until we're ready for it. Let's check up on our beans. And this looks like it's pretty good. We're gonna try to cook off the rest of that water down there. And then that should be done for the beans. Let's check on our pickled veggies. It's still kind of hot. That's pretty good. All right, I think while that's evaporating, we're gonna plate up the rest of our meal. So we're gonna be putting, what is that, 1/2 cup ground turkey. with taco seasoning. This is basically just taco seasoning and then sauteed with onion, garlic, and the turkey breast, the ground turkey. What?
What?
So we got that, the ground turkey, and then we're gonna microwave that real quick. Maybe for like a minute or so. I do have sauce for it. This is basically just spicy mayo, which I just use zero fat mayo and Frank's Red Hots. And you got spicy mayo. Yeah, that's how you make spicy mayo. So we got that. There's only a little bit left, so I just made it in the original container. The beans are looking good. It's almost done, I think. Yeah, this is looking good. Alrighty. Okay, so this is pretty much ready to go. It's all pretty much evaporated, as you can see. Nice. So now we got our half cup of ground turkey, and then we're gonna put about half a cup of cooked beans on it. So I'm just gonna eyeball it. Nothing too fancy here. And then, move that up a little bit. Excuse me. All right, that's that. And then to top it off, we're just gonna be putting some of our lettuce. Put as much as we want in there. Again, this is more of a cutting meal. I don't know the exact macro. Basically, I'm just using the lettuce to add more volume so that you feel fuller for a little bit longer. Hopefully, that's the idea at least. So, but that much lettuce looks good. And then we put in some of our spicy mayo on top. Not too much, maybe like a tablespoon and a half or so. If you guys want to see a video on how I make the spicy mayo, it's pretty easy. I'll probably do a short about it, and then you guys can just go watch that. So yeah, spicy mayo. This is our quickly pickled, what do you call it? Carrots. I'm gonna put just a little bit on the top, just to garnish. These are actually better when you leave them in the brine for longer, but making a video here, so this will taste better tomorrow. And last but not least, we put a little bit of shredded cheese. I don't have the fat-free shredded cheese. I'm trying to use up the Tex-Mex that I have from Costco because I made some lasagna. But we're gonna be putting a little bit of cheese there. And just like that, you got Chester's taco bean bowl salad thingy. Alrighty, all that is left is, I guess, to try it out to see if it's any good, right? Let me just do a quick close-up if you can see that. Don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna block my face. That. Anyway, so let's give that a go. Here is my fork and spoon. And we are going to mix this all up because this is a bean burrito bowl thingy. All right, so that's all mixed up. Let's give this a go. Why am I using a fork, dude? All right, let's see if we can get a little bit of everything here. We got some of the beans, the carrots, the ground turkey, obviously, and the sauce and the lettuce. All right, give it a go. Perfect bite. Cheers. That's really good. The acidity from the carrots definitely cut through the richness of the rest of the sauce. Texture-wise, the beans add like almost like a starchiness to it, so like it's like you're eating rice, but not really. That's really good. Wash that down with some bubbly. Oh. Bubbly, if you're watching, hit me up. Yeah, definitely super simple. Super easy. Definitely something you can meal prep. It's pretty easy. I just used a can of beans, but you can definitely meal prep this and use like 3 or 4 cans for the week. But this is basically just an in-between thing that I like to add. You gotta mix it up a little bit when you're on meal prep, because you're gonna eat the same thing over and over again. You're gonna get sick and tired of it. So I gotta add a little bit of a variety to it. So yeah, it tastes pretty good. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment @bubbly sponsor Chester, please, so that I know you guys got to the end of the video. Definitely a different format than the usual. I'm gonna be trying to do more stuff like this because TikTok is getting banned in the US. A lot of my content on TikTok is food related, and a lot of my followers are from the US. So yeah, I'm gonna have to migrate my viewers to here. Anyways, thanks for watching. Again, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Had fun making this. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification to get notified when I post new videos. Maybe like this, maybe like my car stuff. Who knows what I'm thinking or feeling that day. Yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I can't reach the camera, but say bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye!